Okay, so hi, good morning, mabuhay and blessed be God forever, dignity and diligence class. So for today, welcome to science class. Welcome back, welcome again, because I know that we already met on our first lesson, right, for science. And before anything else, I want to ask, how are you today? Before we go on with our new lesson in science, I hope that you are all doing fine. All right. Okay. So please remember this during class time, especially on your synchronous class. First, please focus. Second, all right, listen carefully. It's very important. Third, mute your microphone if you are not asked to talk to unless your teacher asks you specifically. Fourth, please raise your hand if you want to ask something or talk. And for the last and sixth one, always turn off your camera so that I can beautiful and handsome faces are with us. And for the last question, so what's for today class for our science subject? So for today, since we already had our first topic in second quarter, we are going to review that topic. Okay, then after we review the topic, we will have our new lesson discussion. And to know if you really understood our lesson, we'll have review activity number one and review activity number two. All right, let's go on. Okay, so let's review about the ionic and covalent bonding. So again, this morning, I asked you questions for those who attended the synchronous class. I asked them words that they remember or the ideas that they remember on this topic. So most answered ionic components, the principles of this ionic and covalent bonding. Okay, they also mentioned some elements like sulfur dioxide, okay, how to write these elements or compounds. So that is great that you remembered the different things that you need to consider when it comes on this topic. Okay, so since you are very good on our review, we are now going to proceed on the discussion time. Okay, and the title of our second lesson in science is, okay, can you say metallic bonding? All right. So we are going to talk about again bonding, but this time it will be just simpler, a short discussion about metals or metallic bonding. Okay. So let us first define what is metallic bonding. Okay, according to the book or the reference that we had, it is a number of atoms share their electrons and bond together. So again, it's more of electrons and how bond, okay, happen or is happening. So what are the properties of metals? Let's now identify the properties of metals. So first, metals are good conductors of electricity. Yes, of course. That is really true. Next, they are also good conductors of heat because they are not rigid, okay? So the surface of the metal is strong for electricity and heat. That is why these metals are one of the good conductors of both heat and electricity. And lastly, they are very malleable, or metals are very malleable. All right, they cannot be broken right away. Okay, so there are different types and uses of metals. Let us discover these types. We have three types. And the first one is the copper. Can you say copper? I know that you already seen a copper before, okay? But let's define what's a copper and what's its use. It is an excellent conductor of heat, good for heat exchangers, heat sinks, and even saucepan bottoms. So that is one of the good purposes of copper, okay? So with the copper, we were able, okay, to conduct heat and likewise to connect electricity from one cord to another and to our appliance, right? Second, we have here aluminum. All right. So aluminum is used in a vast variety of products, including canned goods or cans, okay, Coca-Cola cans, kitchen utensils like our spoon and fork, window frames, beer kegs, yeah, beer kegs, and mechanical parts, wherein it is used in automobiles and aircraft. So there's a lot of use of aluminum in our life. Okay, and the last type of metal is what we call the brass. Can you say brass? All right. So it is used in equipment such as locks. Do you know the padlocks that we use in our cabinets nowadays? Gears, bearings, and doorknobs. Okay, yeah, it's really true that it is used in doorknobs. Also, it is used in musical instruments. As you can see on the pictures, these are the horns, the bells, and wind instrument like the trumpet. All right, so that is the use of brass. Again, what are the three types of metals we have? First, we have copper. Yeah. Next, we also have aluminum and brass. All right. So that's it. That's all about metals and metallic bonding. We did not focus too much on the other complicated ways on how this metallic bonding happened. Okay, but we've just focuses on the types. Okay, and the what do you call this? The properties of metals. So again, if you have questions, feel free to message Miss Jazz. Okay. So I have here again review activity for you to answer and help you on your review. You can write it on your whiteboard or on a clean paper. So the instruction here is to check or check if it is a property of metal and cross if not. So first, you can pause the video if it is too fast. This answer is second, number 2. The answer is third. The answer is, all right, number 4. Okay, the answer is, okay. And for the number, or the other number, I'm sorry, you need to read and listen carefully, then write the letter of the correct answer on your whiteboard or your paper. Okay, kindly read it, give you time to read it. All right, the answer is number 6. Time for you to read it. The answer is, and number 7. And the answer is number 8. Draw an aluminum can. It's just easy. You can do it. Do it in the best way you can. Number 9, you can send to me the picture, okay? Draw a brass musical instrument. Okay, just send to me the picture of your work, okay, so I can check it. And you can also do review activity time number 2. Okay, you just need to answer your science module from pages 56 to 57, review activity number 1. All right, so I think that's it. I hope that you are still fine despite of the information that I have given you today. Okay, and just a reminder, don't forget to answer your Google form and the pages that will be sent to you for your asynchronous class tomorrow. All right, so that's it, Dignity and Diligence. It's time for me to say goodbye, and I hope that you'll have a good day ahead after this video and after your study time. Goodbye!